Hello guys, what's up? How's everything going? My name's Simon and I make Call of Duty videos, much like pretty much everybody on YouTube nowadays. So that bandwagon I have jumped onto, because that's what I do. I follow people. Somebody jumps off a bridge, I'll jump off a bridge too. Kind of weird like that. Gratification in it. But anyway, I got a game of Headquarters Pro on Derail. Not my favourite map in the world, but I get a pretty decent score. The final score you'll probably see in the title, so I'll let you read that, and you can see whether you want to carry on watching or not. It's not my highest KD I've ever got in one game. The highest KD I've ever got is, I think it was 83.9, but I've got no evidence of that, I'm afraid. So it's kind of like saying, you know, I've had a threesome, but I've got no evidence of that either. So basically the point I'm trying to make is I've had a threesome. Yep. Two girls, one guy. Awesome. No cups involved. But I had a message the other day from, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, I apologise. But he wanted to know what the best setup was for games, or what I use. I can pretty much play with mostly any setup. I just have to change the style I play in. But if I had to summarise it, I put your setup down to what kind of map it is. So if it's a big map, the perks I'd use, not the gun, I'm just going to talk about perks, are Scavenger or Bling with Stopping Power and Ninja. Not a lot of people have headsets, but Ninja does help you. I don't have Ninja Pro in this particular game. I think I've got steady aim on, and the painfulness of hearing your own footsteps is so annoying. It can get ridiculous. I honestly just sometimes want to kill myself so I don't have to hear my footsteps. You'll see me stop sometimes and just stand still, and that's purely because I'm trying to listen for other people's footsteps. Excuse me. Yeah, I just coughed down the mic. Sorry about that. I bet your ears enjoyed that. So for a big map, I'd say Scavenger or Bling with Stopping Power and Ninja. For a smaller map, I'd probably say Sleight of Hand. Mainly because you're not going to survive that long, and if you do, then you've got a secondary, or you can pick up somebody else's weapon. And obviously Stopping Power and Ninja I'd use as well. A lot of this information you probably already know about. A lot of this information you're probably wondering why I'm telling you. It's purely because somebody asked me the other day, and I still get frustrated when I go around my friend's house and they've got a whole setup of like Bling and Cold Blooded and like Commando or something like that, and it just honestly, I think a lot of people do want to get better at this game, but the reason I died there, didn't die there, when I should have, because that guy obviously had really bad aim. He kills me later on, and he had like Cold Blooded on one-man army, something silly, he was never going to kill me basically. But people have those kinds of setups, and you think to yourself, why are you making it difficult for yourself? Just make it easy. Put Stopping Power on. You know, and it just you can probably do well with it, having like Cold Blooded on, but it takes a lot of time, and I would say you probably aren't always going to do well with it. But that's my opinion. It's strange how you give this information out to some people and they're like, Oh, but I really like Cold-Blooded. Yeah, but, you know, Cold-Blooded gets you killed. You may think it doesn't. See, that was the guy that killed me, so he sat up there. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling about Cold-Blooded. How sad am I? What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I really enjoy getting massive kill streaks and massive kill deaths. But at the same time, I do enjoy teaching people how to play this game. So, I've got a question for you. What kind of gameplay? 'Cause I mean, I hit 200 subscribers the other day, which was awesome. But I'm still curious what kind of gameplays you want to see. I really just want to put out like high killing gameplays where I get a lot of kills and not a lot of deaths. But I don't know. I mean, I've done how to play domination. I've done how to play. Sorry, I've done how to play domination defensively and how to play domination offensively. I've done numerous amount of free falls. Yeah, so I'm just curious what you guys, you know, are interested in seeing. Basically, I want to not. I want to see what you guys want to see. So, in effect, like, sort of making it your channel. So you tell me what to do. But if it's something that's gonna like not make me enjoy a game, then I probably won't do it. So if you told me to go and only run around with a knife and, you know, I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't do it. I just sort of mean like anything that benefits you or entertains you. I want to know. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I'm pretty sure I've got no other way of wording it. Yeah, sorry guys. So yeah, let me know. I don't know how I don't die here either. You're about to see a predator missile literally fall on top of me. My own predator missile fall on top of me, and I don't die. Right, anyway, let's get on with the gameplay. You can see that I'm using Bling. I was trying to unlock Bling Pro, but at the same time, I've noticed that on headquarters, Bling's very good with an assault rifle, because you can sort of take this playlist seriously, or not seriously. The serious way would be to be a complete idiot and run for every flag, and just hover around it, but that's going to get you killed. You need to be a lot more defensive than that. You notice that when I'm defending a flag, I'll hide for a bit and then poke up, because they think all the enemy's dead, or they think, oh, there's nobody around. But it's the element of surprise that allows you to kill somebody sometimes. And although like people thinking it's camping, it's not. You're defending a flag. So, and I mean, especially on this map, because you got so far to travel. I fucked this up, I think. Yeah, I do. You got so far to travel between targets and that the games can be very balanced. If you play smaller maps like Scrapyard, then the games on headquarters tend not to be as balanced, because people can get to the flags quicker. But I noticed that not a lot of our people were going for the capture points, so I took it upon myself to be a bit stupid and go into the death area, which was a bit silly. Don't go into the death area, guys. Yeah, I mean, we destroy this pretty quickly. And then I think the flag is over on the left after that. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a distance to travel. I think the enemy are probably spawned over there, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I mean, I'd always use a silencer for headquarters. It's just not a good idea to show your position too much in headquarters, especially for defending, because you could be in a spot defending it and you're going to get picked off if you've got an unsilenced gun. Okay, I've got one more question for you before I go. I'm curious about my commentary. I think constructive feedback would be a good idea. I believe, or certainly my opinion, is that I have this very monotone voice when I talk on this. I certainly think I can put across a very dry sense of humour, but I think I've got this very monotone voice, which I'm not sure whether a lot of people enjoy. Some guy did say on one of my Storm videos, when I recorded it at like 4 AM, that he liked my commentaries, but he thought that was terrible. Which I thought was good, because it meant that, well, I'm never going to record a video at 4 AM in the morning again. So, learn by your mistakes. But I'm curious what you think of my commentaries, and whether you think they need to be more entertaining. But having said that, how entertaining can a commentary be? I mean, I'm thinking of doing dual commentaries, so that there's a bit of banter there, just to make them a little bit more entertaining. Because I know some people do that, people are good at it, especially people like Climax Studios. They're really good at it. They just bounce off each other and talk about penises and orgasms, which I could talk about on my own, but it'd sound really weird if I was talking about penises and orgasms on my own. So I'm curious if you can write in the comment box what you think of my commentaries, how you think I perhaps need to improve on them. Just type it in the old box, Rooney, and let me know. That'd be cool. So yeah, this game's coming to an end. I think the final score ends up at 73-11. I'm gonna see if I can beat that record now on Call of Duty. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.